I don't know how long it's been since she disappeared. Feels like a lifetime, though. I kept thinking I'll wake up and she'll be here, that I'll turn a corner, catch a fainted trace of her scent in the air, and find her standing there, arms crossed, that knowing smirk tugging at her lips, eyes burning with something wild, something untamed. But it's never her. I've been lying to myself for so long, I don't even know when to start. Maybe the night we lost her. Maybe before that. Maybe from the second I realized that meant more to me than I wanted to accept. Hammy. She was always there, wasn't she? Always fighting at my side. Always challenging me, pushing me, never letting me sink too deep into my own doubts. Always watching. Always knowing when I was lost in my own head. I should have seen it then. Should have seen her. Instead, I wasted so much time chasing something that never mine to begin with. April. I don't even know if I liked her or I liked the idea of her. She was smart, funny, impetuous. But I wasn't what she wanted. She made that clear, again and again. And I was too stubborn, too blind to let go. And Cammy, she never said anything, never pushed. She just stayed until she didn't. The night she vanished, everything fell apart. The city, the fights, the war we thought we won but never really did. It all became noise, background static to the one thing that mattered. I wanted to find her so bad. I searched. We all did. Days turned into weeks, into months. Nothing. No traces, no leads, no phenomenon trails lingering in the air like they always did when she was near. And then the whispers started. But she's gone. She was never real to begin with. I refused to believe it. She can't be gone. Not like that. Not after everything we did. I see her in my dreams. I hear her voice in the wind. Some nights, I swear I can smell her. That intoxicating mix of wild honey and something I can't quite name. My head knows it's not real. My heart doesn't care. Every night, it's the same repeat in my head. Your voice, your laughter, the way you looked at me before you disappeared. No matter how many times I go over it, I still don't know what I could have done differently. And then, just when I'm about to let go, when I finally started accepting that she's just another ghost in the long list of things I lost, I see her. I don't believe it at first. Think I'm losing my mind for real this time. But then she moves, and it's her. Her eyes widen when she sees me. And just like that, the world stops. She looked different. Not in a bad way, though, just different. Stronger, fiercer, but there's something else. Something softer around the edges. I take a step forward, stop myself. I don't know what to say. Don't even know if she wants me here. Then she does something I never expected. She smiles. Not the smirk, no. This one is real. And just like that, I know. I was an idiot. I was chasing shadows when the light was right in front of me all along. It was never April. It was never supposed to be. It was always Cammy. She raised one arm and gestured, "Come." And, for the first time in what feels like forever, I took a step forward, and I didn't look back. I don't know how long I stand there, staring her like an idiot. She's real, not a dream, not a ghost. She's real. Leo? Her voice is soft, uncertain, like she's not sure I'll believe it either. I want to speak, to say her name, but my throat tightens. My chest feels heavy all this time. I told myself I'd be ready for this moment ever came, if I ever saw her again. But now she's here. I don't know what to do. She stepped closer, and I catch it. Her scent, like a Mont Black perfume. God, I missed it. It's faint, but it's there. The familiar mix of wild honey and something warm, something untamed. It hits me at once, and suddenly I can't breathe. I spent so long pretending I was fine, so long pretending I had to move on, but I never did. Not from her. She tilts her head, studying me like she always does, like she can see right through me. You okay? No, I'm not, I wanted to say, but instead I just nodded. She gives me this small, knowing smile. I hate that she still knows me this well, hate that she always could read me better than anyone else. I swallowed hard. Where? My voice cracks. I clear my throat. Where have you been? Her smile fades. It's a long story. I wanted to demand answers. I want to know everything. Why she left. Why she never came back. If she even tried to come back. But none of that matters anymore. Not now. She's here. I shake my head. I thought you were gone. Tammy's eyes soften, and for the first time, I see something I really never noticed before. Something that should have been obvious from the start. She cares. Not just about the fight, not just about proving herself. She cares about me. And maybe she always did. Maybe I was too caught up on my own mess to see it. Too busy chasing something that never meant for me to realize what I've been standing at my side all along. I was a fool. I looked at her now, at the way she's watching me. Patient, waiting, like she's giving me time to catch up. And maybe for the first time in my life, I finally do. Tammy! I take a step closer, closing the distance between us. She doesn't move away. I breathe her in, let the reality of her settle in my bones. You came back! She nods. I did. And for the first time in forever, I realized I was intrigued by her. It was not just a phenomenon, because despite of all that, I knew deep down I like her. I exhale slowly, my hands curling into fists at my side. The words feel too heavy, too raw, but I say them anyway. I missed you. Tammy doesn't flinch, doesn't hesitate. She just looked at me, steady and sure, like she's known all along. I know. Her voice was calm, unweaving. No teasing, no sarcasm, just the truth. She takes a step closer, her golden eyes searching mine. And I know what you're thinking, Leo. You don't have to say it. I swallowed hard. Do I? She tilts her head, her expression softened. You carried everything alone for so long. The team, the fights, the failures. Her voice dips quieter now. But you don't have to. I blink, my breath catching. She reaches up, resting a hand over my chest. You're a great leader, Leonardo. You always have been. Not because you make perfect calls, not because you mess everything up, but because you care. Because you never gave up on us. Something inside cracks. And now, you don't have to carry it alone anymore. I'm here. I closed my eyes for a brief second, letting it sink in. No one's ever said that to me. Not like this. Not exactly what I needed to hear. I opened my eyes, meeting hers. You mean that? Cammy smirks, just a little. Would I lie to you? I huffed out a laugh, shaky, but real. Maybe, she grins. Okay, fair. But not about this. I stare at her, at the fierce, unwavering way she looks at me, like she always believed in me, like she always would. And for the first time in a long time, I believe it too. Leo exhales, something in him finally setting. Thanks, Cammy. But the guilt still lingers. He looks away, his voice quieter now. I just, I shouldn't have kicked you off the ceiling when you were turbo, Cammy. You were trying to help. Then the explosion. And I wanted to stop you, but. Cammy burst into laughter, cutting him off. Leo blinks, taken aback. What's so funny? She wipes away a stray tear from the corner of her eye, shaking her head. Leo, come on! You think I'm mad about that? I forgive you, silly. It was an accident. I'm sorry too, Leo. I pushed you when you tried to stop me. But I'm sure you understand. We both have one thing in common. Siblings we fight for to protect. So that's why I returned and her lips part, searching for words, but she stepped closer, placing a hand on his arm. Her voice softened, but it's firm, steady. You matter to me. Leo swallowed hard. It's a simple thing, but hearing it from her, it hits deeper than he expected. Cammy just smiles. So stop beating yourself up over it, okay? Leo lets out a slow breath, finally nodding. Okay. Leo exhales, something in him finally settling. Cammy, don't apologize. It's cool. I was never angry, but thanks, Cammy. She just smiles, that warm, knowing smile that made his chest ache in a way he doesn't fully understand it yet. Don't mention it. But she isn't done. Cammy tilts her head, studying him like she always does, like she sees right through him. You don't have to beat yourself too much. Leo sighs. It's just. Her hand rested lightly on his arm, grounding him. You care. That's what makes you you. But you don't have to carry it all alone. His breath catches. Cammy squeezes his arm, her voice quieter now. You matter, okay? I care about you. Leo looks at her, really looks at her, and for the first time in a long time, the weight on his shoulders doesn't feel so crushing. I think I need to hear that, he admits. Cammy smirks. I know you did. Leo hesitates for a second before scratching the back of his neck, a small, almost shy smile forming. So, you down for pizza? Cammy grins, her golden eyes gleaming with amusement. Yeah, I'm down. Without thinking, Leo reaches for her hand. She doesn't pull away. Their fingers intertwine naturally, and for the first time in what feels like forever, everything just feels right. No goats, no guilt, no weight of the world pressing on his shoulders. Just them. Together, they walked off into the city, side by side, where they were always meant to be. Leo's heart fluttered as the car in the distance blasted the song Celestial, the melody carrying through the night like a sign he didn't know he needed.